Okay, here we go. If you're on day 3, you know what we're going to do now. We're going to get right into the warm up. All right. Oh, yeah. I feel a little bit of soreness from yesterday's plyo. And that is magnificent. Here we are, doing it again. Day 3. Oh, man. This is so hard. It's not that hard. You get used to it. You know what's hard is changing your habits. Making this part of your daily routine, finding the time, sticking to it, prioritizing you, prioritize you, day in and day out. Go wide with the knees. Okay. Working different muscles, loosening different muscles, butt kickers, knees down, heels up. Warming up, getting the blood flowing, jumping jacks. Jacks do it every time, he says. Feels good. Get that day strain in. Get that day strain number up. Slowly. Don't overdo it. You need a workout routine that gets very slightly harder from day to day. And you need variety, and you need consistency, and over time, slightly increased intensity. That's it. That's the whole secret. Everybody knows it. Hardly anybody does it. That's called discipline. Okay, blood's flowing. Now we get to stretch out those muscles. And we're going to start at the top and work our way down. First, we're going to roll the head to the side. Sit there. I like to roll a little bit at the point at which I let the muscle loose and let the neck roll with the weight of my head. That seems to be just about right. Tony says, let the weight of your head do the work. Okay, that's it. One more just for bonus, he says. This is all bonus. We're lucky to be here. All right, here we go. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to do about 6 times back and then about 6 times forward. Get those shoulders loose. And now we're going forward, 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 forward. Feels good. Get them loosened. All right. Shoulders together. Hands palm to palm. We're reaching down. We're putting a nice round back in. This is getting our back, getting our shoulders. Feels so good. And we're going to switch it, and they're going to go in the back. Clasp the fingers. Push it down. Chest up. Shoulders back. And move your head and neck a little bit too, loosely, carefully. Do what feels good. One more time in the front, he says. And then back again. Okay. Wide feet. Spread. Oh, okay. He says, imagine scraping the back wall with your elbows. All right. Up. Scrape the back. What you're looking for here is a stretch across your chest and your shoulders. Do that a few times. Okay, we're back into arm circles. I think you've seen this before. Day one. It's a good way to warm up those shoulders. The shoulders are the link to everything, right? People get bad shoulders. We'll make sure those shoulders are mobile, stretched out, durable, and strong. People forget about shoulders. They get too busy with their biceps and maybe even their triceps. But we take care of those shoulders and make them big and strong. Shoulders give you the look of more width, right? Your overall size is the visual of your overall size is highly dictated by how well your shoulders are defined. And then forward. Oh, those shoulders might just be burning right now. And that's okay. You're looking for that burn, even though we're just still in the warm up, the stretch out. Love it. Love it. Okay, we're done with that. We shake it out. Bounce around like a boxer getting into a ring. Think about what are your goals? What are your goals with P90X? What are you trying to do here? You trying to bulk up to 250? Are you trying to lean down to 125? Are you trying to be the strongest person in the world? Trying to be the fastest person in the world? What are you trying to do? Well, I'll tell you what you can get out of P90X is basically the physique that Tony Horton has, or the physique that I have. It's not a giant bodybuilder. Oh, but there's a lot of muscle and a lot of muscle definition, a lot of flexibility, a lot of durability, all the things you need, all the things you need to live a happy, healthy life. Feel good about yourself, know that you have the discipline, know that you're taking care of yourself, and you look good. When you look good, you feel good, you're bringing everything you can and need to the world and your day-to-day activities. And the beauty of that is that you can get to there in just a few days. You start to feel good about yourself right away. I remember the first time I did P90X, I didn't have that perspective. I was just thinking, man, I want to get big, I want to get ripped. Well, and a couple of weeks in, I was like, oh, can't you tell the difference? Don't I look so much bigger and stronger? I put 2 weeks in. I didn't know at the time 2 weeks is nothing. 90 days is a good start. This needs to be a practice that you take on for life. Whether it's this or some other set of workouts, it doesn't end, and it takes a while before your body transforms. And it's not about, unless you're like going for Mr. Universe or something like that, It's not about the outward results. It's about how you feel inside and maybe a little muscle tone, huh? All right, that's the warm up for shoulders and arms today. Keep going, keep pushing play. I'd go about halfway through this if you're untrained, if you're not coming right off of a P90X workout. Otherwise, you're going to get pretty sore and it's going to be hard. See you tomorrow.